Hello, it's Brick Bros UK and we have our alternative build for the LEGO Star Wars Yoda's Jedi Starfighter 75168, which we know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to seeing. So after some time building, we made the alternative build we're calling Yoda'S Dagobah hut, which includes his hut plus a small speeder so that Jedi Master can travel about. And if you want to make this, you can check out the step-by-step build tutorial at the end, but first let's get a closer look at Yoda'S Dagobah hut. Now we did have some spare pieces left over after the build, which you could add to it if you wanted to. And starting with the main build, the hut was a challenging creation due to the limited pieces, but we did eventually manage to make this cool dark green and grey hut that's similar in places to Yoda's home in the movies. So looking at the front, it has a Technic arched entrance plus the sticker tile on the floor for extra detail, and on the left there's a bar adding to the structural design. Then spinning round, we use lots of tiles and plates to build up the hut's walls on this side, and we thought that dark green plates here would represent the swamp's vegetation. There's also a tiny window so Yoda can look out. Moving to the back, this area is a lot more open due to the lack of parts, but you could hide this if you pushed it up against another build. And on the final side, we made use of the Jedi Starfighter's canopy window by turning it into the hut's main viewing window. Then finally, on top you can see that the roof is a bit crude, but we picked a lot of sloped tiles and plates to give it a rounded finish, but also made a small chimney at the back, adding to the hut's charm. And that completes the outside of Yoda's hut, which you could use as a nice display piece, but because we thought it would be cool to make the build for play, we've hinged it so it easily opens up so you can gain access inside too. Now inside on the right, we've made Yoda's bed that's built into the wall and made from grill pieces with a grey slope brick for his pillow. And of course, when the old master's tired, you can tuck him in to have a nap. Then in the larger part of the inside, we made a kitchen area with a small table that's got a food can on it, as well as the simple fireplace, which has a few accessories on top with the sticker tile at the bottom. And all of this adds to the homely feel of Yoda's hut, which we think was a cool build to make from the Jedi Starfighter with its rounded swampy outside, but it's also got a fun opening feature so fans can recreate scenes from the movie by using Yoda's fire and bed. Moving on, as an extra, we have Yoda's speeder that's a very simple open top vehicle, which as you can see has got a flat front with two spring-loaded missiles, and from the side you can see it has Technic skis to help it land in the swamp. Then in the centre is the cockpit, which has the two sticker control panels at the front, plus space for Yoda, who can climb aboard easily. And behind this is a backrest, but more importantly we added a clip for his lightsaber, which is always handy. Then finally, right at the back there's some sloped tiles adding to its streamlined design, and underneath are some slider plates to help it move in play. So overall it's not the best speeder, but with the leftover pieces it will add to play, giving Yoda a vehicle he can use in the swamps. On a final note, the Yoda'S Dagobah hut alternative build turns an aerial set into more of a ground-based display piece, and what it lacks in detail it makes up for in charm as well as play value, because the opening up feature allows you to put R2-D2 and Yoda inside to cook food on the fire, then use the bed to rest. So it might be a cool place for Luke to visit to complete his training, which is what we thought fans would like, but by adding a small speeder to the build, it means Yoda's not stuck and can go out on his own missions, again adding to play. So if you like what you see and want to make this, here's the step-by-step tutorial. And that's the finished build, so now you can enjoy Yoda'S Dagobah hut and speeder, or perhaps you take an inspiration from the build to make something more awesome. Hope you enjoyed a Brick Bros UK alternative build, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.